Dinesh and Sanjay Kumar ji, please start.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Dinesh, please.
Yeah. I've done.
Yes, Sanjay.
So I'm starting my presentation with a quote of Einstein that imagination cannot replace the knowledge. So I think in the era of AI, imagination will remain the property of individuals.
Sanjay, your screen is not shared yet.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen to you.
Yeah.
So in the era of AI, the imaginations will remain the propriety of human being, even you don't know the technical know-how. So you can use the technology and you are using it for your daily purpose as well. So I have basically developed a tool which belongs to every organization which relate to payroll management, and I have used the technology blockchain for that. So as the Daya sir also said that confidentiality is one of the tool that will be going to be forward in the future. So blockchain, I think that will be do the confidentiality part. In the blockchain payroll system, as you know that there are in the even despite the decade of digitization, payroll have some lacks in the field, like it is slow to process payroll and it is costly, as well as it is prone to error payroll system. So the problem can be solved through the payroll system, through the blockchain payroll system, which can speed the process and cheaper than the cheaper than the present technology, and complete transparency is there. So we can secure against the fraud that happens in the payroll system. So what are the traditional problems with the payroll system? I'm coming with that. There are frauds and manipulations can be happened in the payroll system, like ghost employees are inflated salaries and duplicate transfers are there. Further, there are centralized database management managed by the company, which can be hacked by anyone, or which can be manipulated by anyone who is doing the process. Next, the inefficiency of process, because there are manual processes which are manual approvals are needed, multiple intermediaries and legal systems leads to delay in the errors of processing the payroll. And the other is high administrative cost, because we are having an intermediate like banks and the payroll companies who are doing the things, so that delays the process of salary. So what the blockchain advantage is there, that we have a on-chain audit trail in the blockchain technology, which can be verified by the auditor, and there is no fraud can be possible in the blockchain technology, as it is a immutable technology. And further, it is a decentralized technology blockchain, so the frauds and other gray areas can be covered in this technology. The further, it is a robust and resistant. Smart contracts are designed to tamper-proof the resistant and common attack vectors. Other than that, the salaries are processed very fast in this blockchain technology, because we automated pull-based payment system. So once the 30 days or 31 days are passed, employee can get their salaries by themselves. And further, it is also reduce the transaction fees as well. If you have a cross-border employees who have to pay your salaries, so you have to go through the different channels of banks, and you have to pay huge costs to the bank as well, and that will take some time to process the salary. And other than that, you have to hire mediators who process your payroll system, and you have to pay them as well. So using this technology, you can reduce your payroll cost as well by 20 to 30%. And further, you have a direct controls. Employees are empowered for the futures, like it is a global accessibility and predictable payment system. So now I want to present my this is a system that I have designed to pay the salary. You have to connect your employer address with this. This is my employer's address who connect this portal, and the contract I have already deployed smart contract and connect to the contract. Then we come to the admin dashboard. This is the admin dashboard where the employer have to add the employee details. He have a right to add the employee detail. He will take the address of the employee and put it here. You can put the salary details now, how much amount you have to pay. Suppose I have to going to pay him 10 ethers, and the name is Rajni, who is an accountant. and I've added the employee. So my first transaction is complete. I have added an employee over there. Now I'm going to add another employee with a different address. So the salary is 20 ethers and the name is who is the admin. I have added the employees over there because employer have the right to add the employees. And after that, employer have to fund this contract because his monthly payroll is around 30 ethers. We are going to fund it, suppose he is going to fund it with 40 ethers. So right now I have a balance of 10 ethers. I have deposited the balance. So now my balance is 50 ethers. Now what the smart contract does, it automatically posted the salary to the employee account, but it has a condition that salary will be withdrawn by the employee after the end of the 30 days. So if I'm going to log in again with the employee portal, this is my employee one, and the contract remains the same. So here the employee can see his salary is 15 ether, and it remains the days of 28 days and 20 hours are remaining to withdraw the salary. It is not available yet. Once the days are completed, then employee can withdraw the salary and he can claim the salary automatically. It is a global phenomena for all the employees, and the salary is processed without the intervention of banks and any other intermediaries. So we can also add other functions like legal compliances, TDS, and other compliances that to be added, we can add into the smart contract, and we can use this blockchain technology for our purpose. So what are the tools that I have used for developing this? I have used AI tool that is called manas.im, which develop as an agent for me, and it develops a front end as well as code for me, that solidity code. And I have checked the solidity code on Remix IDE, where the code can be checked out, it is correct or not. So I have used manas.im for all the development of front end and solidity code, and Remix ID for checking purpose that the code is running well or not. So this is my presentation. So at the end of so I'm open for the question. Any questions there?
Yeah, thank you, Sanjay. Can you tell on what are the technologies that you have used in building the whole of the application?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have used a AI technology. It's like a chat GPT, and it is an agentic model of manas.im, where I have put my required things that whatever I wants to do in this blockchain technology, he developed me the solidity code and as well as the front end. He developed all the code. So I have consolidated all the code in Visual Codes Editor. So I compiled all the code over there.
Nice. Ashish, any question?
What is your take on the legal aspects of using blockchain and its costing?
Sir, as you know that in the present scenario, if you are paying to the cross-border employees, you have to go through with different channels of bank. So there are huge forex cost involved. But in blockchain technology, there is a small amount of gas fee that we need to pay, and the salary can be processed.
I think we'll have to check with the legality first. It gets approved and acceptable.
As far as the legality is confirmed, it's still RBI is going to launch a digital currency. So once the digital currency has been launched, so it can be incorporated with this blockchain.
Okay, great. Nice thought. We can go ahead, I think.
Yeah, Vishal Kumar.
Next is